Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Geek in the Closet, and today we are going to be looking at Harley Quinn from the Batman Arkham Knight video game by DC Collectibles. Now let's have a quick look at the box packaging. Now as you can see, Harley Quinn comes in this new DC Collectibles box packaging, basically to suit the Arkham Knight game, number 4 in the series, and you can see that her accessories are clearly displayed together with her as well. Very beautiful face right off the bat. And on this side you can see a digitized image of Harley Quinn herself, and on the back you can see that all the figures available in Series 1 right here. Harley Quinn, Scarecrow, Arkham Knight, and Batman. And you can see at the bottom here, sculpted by Gentle Giant Studios. Now here's a look at Harley Quinn herself, and I must say Gentle Giants has blew my mind once again. Holy moly, this figure is amazing. I'm loving how she looks, I'm loving her costume and everything like that. One gripe about her facial expression, I would have preferred her facial expression to be more maniacal and psychotic, because this facial expression right here, regardless of how amazing her face looks, I would have preferred her to be a much more crazier looking Harley Quinn, because I think it's rare to see her with this emo kind of facial expression. But yeah, it would have been really great to have like an alternate head for this figure right here. But regardless, this is still a magnificent figure. As you can see, her face is very close to Margot Robbie for some reason. Very beautiful. You can see her on the gloss on her lips right there. Yeah, and her eyes are painted very well. Very cool indeed. Her hair is sculpted very well, of course, and one side is red, one side is just a darker yellow, and on top right here is two different hair tie colors. One is red, one is a little bit of a darker blue. As you can see, of course the sculpt and everything on her uniform is great. Now these studs are actually sculpted onto her uniform too. Love this fluff right there. You can actually see like a little bit of a paint wash, like a darker gray over a lighter gray. You can see like buckles right there. This is amazing. This is great. Now one side, her left arm comes with this longer sleeve, black colored sleeve right here, and this side is actually red, but it's a shorter sleeve. You can actually see that the stitches are actually stitched, the stitches are actually sculpted in there as well. Very cool. Now this isn't exactly a paint scuff or whatsoever. This is basically to show the threads that are coming out from the stitches, because yeah, as you can see right there, it's the same thing too. Now this skirt right here is amazing as well. It's made out of a softer material, a softer plastic, and it's done very well. My favorite part is, of course, these diamond sculpt, these diamond details that is sculpted on her legs right here. Of course, it's different colored diamonds as well on both I don't know, how do you say, like legs right here. And her shoes are of course of an opposite color as well. Very reminiscent to the old design of Harley Quinn. Well, this is basically the standard, and I'm loving these. I'm loving her boots too, where you can see like these diamond detail. These diamonds are also sculpted into her boots right there, and on the bottom you can see like two peg holes. Now here's a look at the accessories that come together with Harley Quinn. Now first off, of course, is this really cool Jack-in-the-Box. Very nice detail. I'm loving the paint. I'm loving this spring-like thingy right here to make it's a part of this clown head, of course, and obviously it doesn't work. But the thing is, this turning lever right here, it's able to turn. As you can see, the details on this box right here is gorgeous. Moving on, of course, Harley Quinn is nothing without her weapon of choice. It can be a mallet, it can be a baseball bat. Now for the Arkham Knight, Harley Quinn comes with this really cool baseball bat. Loving the paint on this bat. Makes it look like authentic wood, as you can see. Very, very nice. I'll try to focus that for you. Nope. Nope. Now the swirls on the bat as well is very well done. A little bit of paint scuffs, like right there, but not a big problem at all. Now, of course, moving on is this pistol right here. Nothing much to it. Again, now we've actually gotten our fair share of pistols based on all the other DC Collectibles figures. So I've got like a buttload of pistols. She also comes with this alternative hand right here, this open palm. Very cool. And also this gadget right here, and this other alternative arm as well. This hand as well, I mean. So if I'm not mistaken, this is actually a detonator of some sort. And this hand is specifically to grip this detonator right here. I'm not 100% sure of what it is, but yeah, there you go. Now, unfortunately for this figure right here, now as you can see, this baseball bat, her weapon, it does not fit very well into any of her hands right there, which is very, very unfortunate. It's very, very loose, of course, and but you can actually let her hold the bat around the thicker side of the bat to have it able to stay put, of course, to have like a better grip of it. But I would have preferred her to be holding the bat like around this area of the bat. Now, of course, her pistol, again, now this is very unfortunate because of her hand. It's actually a trigger finger, a hand with a trigger finger, but unfortunately the gun does not fit very well in either of her hands as well, which is very, very unfortunate. And one weird thing is that she has like 2 trigger fingers, but she only came with 1 gun. So yeah, there you go. Now, in terms of articulation, this Harley Quinn figure is very, very impressive. She's able to move her head up this much, and not so much of the upward movement, but downward movement is relatively quite okay. And she's able to move her arms out this much. It's able to swivel as well, and she has a swivel on her elbow right here, and there's a hinge, there's a single hinge, and I'm really happy that DC Collectibles has evolved into these hinges. As you can see, you won't be able to see the hinge from this side, but only from this side, which is fantastic. And of course, for the hand, it's hinged as well, so it can move up and down like so, and it can swivel as well, which is great. And one more thing that I'm really happy about is her hidden chest articulation right here, which is great too. Not so much of a swivel, but the thing is, it's definitely there. Now, the fact that she comes with this very soft plasticky skirt, she's able to do the splits out very, very well, which is great too, because it doesn't hinder the articulation at all. Now, this is the first time I've actually seen this articulation. Now, as you can see, her legs actually are able to spin around 360 degrees like so, which is wow, which is great. Double hinged knees, of course, and she's able to bend her knee far back, as we all know. A boot cut right there. Her ankles are able to move up and down as so, and a very awesome ankle rocker as well. Freaking cool. Now here's a look at Harley Quinn next to the previous Arkham figures right here, and unfortunately I do not own any other Harley Quinn figures because I was looking at the New 52's Harley Quinn figure, and she doesn't look very good, so I kind of like skipped out on buying that figure right there. And I would say that the Hush Harley Quinn, together with the 3-pack with the Joker and the gas masked Batman, looks the best, but the Joker, however, looks like crap, so I skipped out on that as well. Now as you can see, the height is not much different compared to the other two figures right here, which is, I would say, that definitely not on scale, but I will be reviewing the Arkham Knight, Batman and Scarecrow as well too, and we shall see whether if Harley Quinn is really in scale next to the other figures. Now overall guys, this figure is definitely a no-brainer. It is a must get. You gotta get your hands on this Harley Quinn figure right here. By far this is the best looking Harley Quinn figure that I've ever seen. The most articulated, definitely, and the accessories that she comes with is just amazing. Of course, you will get like a little bit of paint scuffing here and there, but obviously that is a very common thing for all action figures. One more gripe is definitely her facial expression, of course. Beautiful face, however, but I prefer a much more maniacal, psychotic looking Harley Quinn. And yeah, and I managed to get this guy from Little Monsters, and you can find the Batman figure and Harley Quinn figure, and together with the Scarecrow figure, which is available now at 99 ringgit as well. So once again guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.